Video, we are going to learn about the planet Mercury. So let's start. These are some facts about Mercury. Mercury is the first planet in our solar system and is the closest to the Sun, but is actually not the hottest. The hottest planet is actually Venus. The planet Mercury is also the smallest planet in our solar system. Did you know a day on Mercury is as long as 58 days, 15 hours, and 30 minutes? Also, Mercury's orbital period is 88 days. These are the layers of the planet Mercury. What would life be like on Mercury? Living on Mercury would be very challenging for humans because there is no atmosphere and no oceans. Also, this planet is extremely hot during the day, and if you ever showed up on Mercury with no spacesuit, you would be dead in about 2 minutes by either freezing or burning up. That's okay though, because living on Mercury is not really necessary. There are tons of other places in the world that humans could live on. Humans could even build a moon base or a colony on Mars, or even work on construction for life on an exoplanet. Did you know? Mercury was named after the fastest Roman god. Is there life on Mercury? Mercury is probably the last place that astronomers or astronauts would check for life. Mainly because there is not a lot of water on Mercury, but there is some. Scientists and astronomers might have found ice that could contain water in it. Also, Mercury has no atmosphere, which would make it hard for life to ever survive. Another reason why life is probably not on Mercury is because during the daytime, the weather can reach up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit or 430 degrees Celsius. And at night, can drop to temperatures as low as negative 290 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. But do not give up hope. Maybe there is a species that can survive on that kind of planet, or more likely, there is alien life on another planet. Mercury orbit, rotation, and size. Mercury has a radius of 1,516 miles, or 2,440 kilometers. Also, Mercury is a little more than 1/3 the width of Earth. So for example, if Earth were the size of a nickel, Mercury would be about the size of a blueberry. Mercury spins slowly on its axis and completes one rotation every 59 Earth days, except when Mercury is in its elliptical orbit, which means it's moving faster around the Sun and it's closer to the Sun than usual. Did you know? On Mercury, each rotation does not always include a sunrise or a sunset like most other planets. Mercury's formation. Mercury formed around 4.5 billion years ago. Mercury formed when gravity pulled swirling gas and dust together. Instead of having an atmosphere, Mercury actually has an exosphere, which is made of atoms that were blasted off the surface by the solar wind and striking meteoroids. Mercury's exosphere is mainly made up of oxygen, sodium, hydrogen, helium, and potassium. Did you know Mercury has no moons? Mercury has no moons because it's too close to the Sun, so they would probably burn up. Exploring Mercury. Mercury is actually the least explored inner planet as of 2015. The only exploration done on Mercury is Mariner 10 and Messenger. Those have been the only missions done for Mercury. Messenger was the first probe to orbit Mercury in March 18th of 2011. Mostly Mercury remains unexplored. These are some pictures of Mercury's exploration history. Right here, you can see Mariner 10, and over here, you can see Messenger. These are more pictures of Mercury. Here's an example of the size. This is Mercury, and this is Earth. This is the planet Mercury. This is the surface. And this is the Greek god Hermes, and the Roman Mercury. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot about the planet Mercury. And if you have any suggestions about any videos I could make, I'd love to hear them. And thank you for those who subscribed. Bye.